I'm Dane.
I'm Mallory.
And this is Drive-Thru Movie Review. We just watched Addams Family 2. Everyone's favorite spooky family is back in the animated comedy sequel, putting the family in a haunted camper and hitting the road for one last miserable family vacation.
Disney and Pixar has proven that you can make children's movies that
adults will like
that
too,
adults will
and
like.
that they'll be enjoyed and enthralled with. And this is not one of them.
The plot,
the
was
plot
very
is
meandering
very
for
thin,
no apparent reason.
and there's just not any drama to it. Where we're trying to center around Wednesday Addams' character, who's just this stoic,
emotionless.
Yeah. And it's not an engrossing character that I want to connect with. The third act, it all came around for me once we got to the third act.
What was it about the third act?
I liked that we finally had some stakes were kind of really thrown into the movie.
There's a real villain.
There's a real villain finally that kind of comes into play, and the absurdity of what ends up happening. And everything finally comes together that we've been seeing throughout this movie. These threads are popping up, and I'm hoping that everything's going to come into play, and it does. Everything that's happened in this movie does finally come together into some absurd climax, and I really enjoyed it. I wish the rest of the movie had followed that kind of originality as opposed to the just overused rehashed jokes that we've seen in other movies. Ultimately, not watching this one again, not really recommending it. If you want a kids movie, okay, but otherwise,
wait for it to come out on Hulu and just let the kids watch it on streaming.
Actually, that's where the Addams Family, the first one, is on Hulu. Well, until next time.